He will sit and watch as Keyshawn George, the freshman from Switzerland, makes his first career collegiate start. And we are underway at the Watsco Center. Omier gets the paint touch, back outside. Still plenty of time on the timer. Cleveland's three is missed, but there to clean it up, Norchad Omier. And their loss to Colorado earlier this month. As Poplar drains another three, he's got 6 early points. Is it true that in games like this, when you've got a team from the Northeast Conference who clearly is overmatched on paper, that they're going to have to make a lot of threes to hang around?
Well, that's the general formula, but you can't just rely totally on the three.
Wooga Poplar showing off the ups. And Science's charter, I'd say, made a good choice to go to hoops.
Oh, wow.
Beautiful stroke for Keyshawn George.
3 of them, and George has 2 of them. But again, we talked.
Mellis has a torn labrum, and Muser has foot surgery scheduled for next week. So when you go into a game like this, Dan, you know you need all. Under 10 to shoot. Omier splits the double team, draws the foul, and has a chance for 3. 6'7". He's got a wingspan, though, of nearly 7 feet. As efficient on the low post as anybody in the ACC. Has had a 4.0 GPA studying criminology. He was a C student until the 8th grade, until Matthew got serious about it with the guidance of his parents. A couple of threes. Cleveland's got 9. Omier with 10 points, 9 rebounds, almost has a double-double. Queens, New York, out of Cardozo High School. There's George, a little strong on that one. Cleveland, the weak side rebound, turns tail, drives in, hangs, gets the bucket, and is fouled.
Crowd, we said he's improved his three-point shooting, but the best part of his game is this part, where he takes the ball, goes a deep, deep 3 right there.
Off the steal. It's another highlight dunk, this time for Bensley Joseph. Moved to Massachusetts when he was an infant, back in South Florida. Poplar gets it back, lines it up, gets his own miss, and he'll have a chance for 3.
It actually looked like, I mean, he took so much time that's why he missed the shot, but he knew it was off right away.
Portal, they went and got him.
But Omier missed the dunk. You won't see that too often.
Indeed you won't. My prescient partner on the call. Here with a double-double, 18 points. Here the most spectacular.
And Zagorowski hasn't really gotten going for Stonehill tonight because there's been great pressure on him.
Leading the way, Wooga Poplar, the step-back 3. 1 point away. With more and more talent at the highest level in college basketball and in the NBA, like R.J. Barrett, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the Canadian national team is a powerhouse.
As part of World Basketball Day, supposedly diplomats from 30 countries got together at the Vanderbilt YMCA in New York and played pickup games.
Nice drive and reverse along the baseline.
Of those shot attempts have been from behind the arc. So driving the ball to the basket is a rarity this evening.
Consecutive buckets at the rim. This time at the other end, it's A.J. Casey. Just NJIT.
This is a really good pass from the middle of that. George has such a good-looking stroke.
And again, now that he has found his rhythm in college basketball, the last 5 games, shooting it for A.J. Casey, or rather Keyshawn George, have been nothing short of brilliant. Here's Casey off the back iron. Omier just keeps adding to his total.
2 years in a row.
Drive and dish. And again, this is just part and parcel to what you do when you transition from Division II up to Division I, which is what Stonehill College is doing. This is year number 2 as a D1 program, up from Division II. The steal and the slam for Triplett, who's had a nice game. And so then you take bye games like this one, where you're guaranteed a certain amount of money to come. They opened the season at George Washington. They played at UConn, played at St. Joe's, played at Rupp Arena against Kentucky. Canes win it 97-59, and now they take a considerable break for the holiday.